Hi, this is Troy Reenck for Denver 7, and man, heck of a day at UC Health Center. This seismic shift in power as general manager John Elway steps down from that role, moves into a consultant role, but will no longer be in charge of the day-to-day operations, roster control, free agency. On the surface, I like this move. I didn't know if Elway had the humility to step aside with 1 year left on his contract, because at his age, this is no longer the job for him. This is not a team that's one or two players away. This is a 70 to 80-hour work week job that no longer fit Elway, his goals, his expectations, his lifestyle. So the Broncos will look to move on. Elway will make that hire along with input from Coach Vic Fangio and CEO Joe Ellis. But let's be real here. If this is going to work, the new GM has to have independence and authority. Yes, Elway can be involved in big decisions, but more like a consultant. If they want this to work, you have to bring in a fresh set of eyes and trust what those eyes are telling you. You're not always going to like it, but you have to let that person do their job. Otherwise, this is just going to look like a figurehead move and nothing changing. Couple of guys to keep an eye on for the Broncos for this position. Adam Peters from the San Francisco 49ers, former scout with the Broncos. Also Champ Kelly, who's worked with the Broncos in the past, and he's now with the Bears. I had a couple of ex-players reach out to me today and say he's the obvious choice that they would hire. This person needs to come in, take stock of this roster, which has several issues. It also means Drew Lock's future just got a lot more certain, because no one was a bigger advocate in the building for Drew Lock than John Elway. So the new GM, how will he feel about Lock? I think it certainly means there's going to be competition for Lock, and they need to add guys that are playmakers on defense and address the turnover issue. There's one way to lose in the NFL, lose the turnover battle, which the Broncos did on a regular basis. But seismic shift in power, Elway steps down. It might be just for one role and 1 year in this consultant role. We'll see. But a big change for the Broncos. For Denver 7.